Hey guys, it's Tape the Grape, and today I'm at Big Hill Park in Beloit, Wisconsin. I believe it is, just north of Beloit, but I believe it's still in Beloit. We've got a nice view over here. Of course, Big Hill is a big hill, but let's see the history of this place. Now, I don't know if it's this particular spot here or somewhere else in the park, but it used to be a ski jump place. It says it started in 1911. A 93-foot ski jump was built. Yep, on the bluff overlooking the Rock River. It got damaged in 1916, then 1939 got revamped or something, and it was running up until 1959. Of course, my big finger was in the way, so you probably couldn't see. These are some old photos. Very neat of the spots, or the hill, I mean. I don't know if there was just one or multiple, but it says somewhere down here at the bottom. Yep, it was somewhere. Oh, in 1940, people drove their attempted to drive their motorcycles up the hill after it was dismantled. But let's take a look at the view now. Now, of course, this is my first time being at this park, so I don't know what there is. I don't know everything there is to see, but here's a nice view overlooking the Rock River and the people down below. I was actually driving to the point I am right now, and it was kind of a steep hill. I can only imagine how steep the road goes to get down all the way down there. I don't know if I'm willing to test my brakes, but I might have to, because I believe the park loops around on a one-way street, but beautiful view nonetheless. Now, a little bit ago, I said I didn't know if this specific spot was the spot of the hill. I'm sorry, the ramp, or the ski jump, rather. But looking at that, it makes sense. They had that, you saw in the photos, it was like the ramp that went down. They slid down here, and they went off the edge, or, well, down the slope, of course. I think I will attempt to go down there and show you a view from the bottom. But anyway, I don't know if you can tell on video, but this is a steep road going down, and I really dislike driving down. I'm basically riding my brakes, otherwise I'm rolling way too fast. It's not very fun. It's quite scary, but oh well. And I believe this is the spot at the bottom of the hill. Let me park and let's take a look. Here, as you can see, maybe the shadows make it hard to see. Well, I zoomed in way too much, but as you can see, there's the hill. And if we go this direction, this will be about the end of it. And there's a river. We'll take a look at it over there. And while I'm at it, might as well show you a closer up view of the hill. Again, it looks a lot steeper in person than on video, but it's pretty steep. It's pretty neat, though. It's crazy to think people used to ski down this and all the fun that they had many years ago, almost 100 years ago, or actually over 100 years ago. It's because it started in 1911, but interesting. Let's go look at the river. Now, actually, one last thing before we go look at the river. I noticed on either side of it, it's got this old wall here, as you can see, running along the whole length on this side. And over on, oops, I should learn not to zoom in because it's bad quality, but let's go look at it. And you can see a bit of the wall here as well. That's pretty neat. Now, finally, taking a look at the river. Before we get to the river, we're going to take a look at this. Or it's on the way to the river. It used to be an old railroad track area, but now it's a walking path. Let's look and see what we can see over here. Kind of a bad view with all the trees unless you're really tall, but boy, you can hear all those frogs and whatnot. And being by the water, you can feel a breeze coming off of it too. Feels really chilly. I mean, it's hot today, but with the breeze coming off the water, it feels really good. But oh yeah, very calming. I'm just going to walk down here and see if there's anything else to see. Now, putting one and one together, this used to be railroad tracks. It very well could have been the trolley we saw in the photos at the beginning of the video. But anyway, now from Google Map photos, I saw that there was some nice stone stairs along one of these trails, but I'm not going to search high and low for it. But here's a nice bridge to look at. And there looks to be a little tiny bridge crossing a little swamp. Let's try and walk across it. Let's see now. I'm just going to cross it and then cross it again because I don't know where this leads, but oh well. Very bouncy. It's like a trampoline. That's pretty fun. Shit. I ain't going to try and break it. But anyway.